Now here was a pleasant surprise. When I first drove the Chrysler Pacifica years ago, it didn't make a great first impression. The adult minibus idea was kind of lost on me, but the changes that have been made since and that appear on this refreshed '07 model have helped to change my mind. The most notable changes come in a new engine offering, a new transmission, and an updated exterior and interior design. Now standard on all models other than the base Pacifica is a 4-liter overhead cam V6 mated to a 6-speed auto. The old 3.8-liter cam and block engine that was introduced in 2005 still powers the base model. Strangely, power takes only a modest bump from the previous 3.5-liter offering, now up to 253 horses, while maintaining a 3,500-pound towing capacity. Gas mileage stays about the same at 16 city and 24 highway. Though the bigger engine really makes no sense on paper, this Pacifica just feels livelier to me. Acceleration is brisk and carried out smoothly with a little snarl to the exhaust note playing through twin tailpipes. So now there's some sportiness thrown in to back up this aggressive rear stance. The hood, fenders, headlamps, grille, and front fascia have all been freshened too to really deliver an eye-catching look with uptown pizzazz. The interior continues this updated luxury appearance highlighted by a new fabric material called Yes Essentials that is a stain-resistant, odor-resistant, anti-static fabric. Parents can rejoice. Other Pacifica foundations like the 2+2+2 seating configuration and the gauge cluster place navigation screen are still here. The Navi system is centered in the speedometer and is perfectly placed for driver attention, but this layout would be better served if it also included a traditionally mounted dash screen for those times that require co-pilot intervention. New this year is a rear backup camera that also shows up in this area. The rear DVD screen gets bigger this year too. And while we're back here, the third row seats are adult-friendly and fairly easy to access, though they do lack headrests. When they're not needed, they fold easily for added cargo room. Once a naysayer, the '07 Chrysler Pacifica has made me a believer of this non-traditional minivan concoction. A fully loaded limited model with front-wheel drive and numerous options like this one retails for $38,415, and yes, all-wheel drive is still an option. If you looked before and weren't quite sold, it's time to look again. For Drive Time on Car TV, I'm Steve Hammis.